wants to chat. You love to chat. Goldie loves to chat. Chat, 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 chat.
Yes, of course you can't hear me. I've been talking. Oh man, I need to. Yeah. So these hiccups were definitely going to happen. Of course you can't hear me because when I started the stream, I muted the audio so you wouldn't hear me messing around and talking to myself. And of course, when I start the stream, I forgot to unmute myself. I need to set up more buttons on my mixer for that, or stream deck rather. So yeah, thanks. Thanks for what I was saying. Fan fiction is thanks for your email and stuff. But you don't need to send me anything. But if you do send me something, I'll probably make a video on it. What I'm looking at here is that you can't hear the audio for the game. I was actually more concerned about that. Like, as for desktop audio, it's not coming up here, and I think it should. Let's see here. So let me double check something here. of course. But again, the point of this is not to watch me clean a house or anything. It's to, chat. So if you got questions or anything, go ahead and post them there while I'm figuring this out, messing around. That's what I kind of figured this would be. Would just be a big mess around. Let's see here. Desktop audio. Close. Let's see here. Can I hear it? Like, I could hear it normally through my headphones, but that's not the point. Wow. I figure I'd stream for an hour, maybe even longer if things get going. Desktop audio, voice meter input. That's what it should be. No modulation, Crow. What does that mean, no modulation? Aux input? No, we don't want the auxiliary input. That would be my microphone. You can't hear me. Can you still not hear me? You should be able to hear me. Let me see something here. Okay, wait. Okay, let's see here. Let's go settings. Audio. Desktop audio should be that. Yeah, I'm just curious. Can you hear me now? Because I changed the input. Okay, you can hear me now. Okay, now, so you can hear me now. Let me check something here. I'm going to switch it back to what it should be. And can you hear me now? Let me type that in and check. Can you hear me now? No sound. Okay, let me try something here. Okay, out of curiosity, can you hear me? No. Okay. 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 This is what I'm going to do. Soundbar. Okay, you should be able to hear me now. Because I switched it back to what I know works. Let me close this down. Although I should have not closed it down. Okay, let me, because apparently there's something goofy going on with, wow, that does not look right. Oh, no. Oh, no, don't tell me that was updated. Okay, no, that's better. Okay. Hey there, Richard, and Fandom Fiction, and I think that's all who's chatted so far. Let me tell me if you could hear the game. Can you hear me spray water? You know what's funny is that you can see I have some sort of green screen effect applied that I totally forgot about. Can you hear it spray the water? Because it's showing me that you can't hear the water, but yeah, this is what the stream is about. Help me figure out what the hell I'm doing. Oh my goodness, I can't believe there's a green screen effect going on that on my gameplay there, which I need to turn that filter off. I copied these settings from another thing here. From some other thing just to get things set up. And that's so weird. I can't understand what's going on here. I should have tested this more. Let's see if you can... You'd have to tell me if you heard that. Did you hear any? Did you hear the crow sound effect come up? You heard that? Okay. So something's working. Well, everything's working apparently, except for desktop audio. You can hear me now, but can you hear the game when I'm spraying? Can you hear the power washer going off? Wow, I need to change that. That's kind of... Oh, boy. Display. Let's, there's a filter attached to this, apparently. Oops. Filters. Yes. I don't want chroma key on here. Why did I have chroma key on there? No game sound. Okay, that's exactly what I thought. Audio. Speakers. Steam streaming speakers. That's kind of weird. Soundbar. Realtek audio. Wow, you know, it's so weird. Hang on, let's see here. Maybe since I rebooted this thing, it'll work properly here. Nope. No game sound. That is... Like, everything was working a year ago. I'm just curious. Let's see what happens if I choose this. Nope. Nope. I am so puzzled. It always wants to select this for some reason. I know that's not going to work. Yeah. So, I mean, if you guys got any requests or something, questions, go ahead. That's what this is all about. We'll chat. Or help me troubleshoot as the way things are going right now. Output, soundbar, Realtek audio. That's what voice meter's set up for. So how come it doesn't work when I select it here? Oh well, you know what? The game audio, it's not that big of a deal though. It would be nice if I could get it working. And it's so weird, though, too, because, like, even when I have it set up through... Yeah, I'm getting distracted here. No, it's fine. That's fine. I'll figure it out eventually. It may not even be today, but maybe for the next stream. I plan on doing one of these streams once every month. So at the end of February would be the next one. And again, the whole point isn't really to play games. It would just be nice if... And again, you really need to hear the spraying water. It'd be nice if you could. Voice meter alt input should be the correct setting. I'm gonna switch up. Give me a second. I'm gonna switch back to chat only. So I can mess around with a window setting really quick. I just want to check the window settings because Windows does like to change settings. Like if there's an update, it's like, hey, you know what? I'm gonna change your settings to what I think they should be, even though it doesn't make any sense. Hey, I'm gonna change your settings to things that you've disabled. You know. Voice meter input. Choose where to play sounds. I guess I could change that. But I shouldn't need to. I guess I could do it for right now. Let's see. Soundbar. Speakers. Virtual mixer. Speakers. Voice changer. Wow, I got so much stuff. that if I just choose this, and I go back to settings, and I go back to audio, and I change this to that soundbar, Realtek audio, apply. That shouldn't work. But let's see if it does. Yeah, it doesn't work because now I can't hear anything. And nobody could hear anything. Oh, you know what? You probably can't hear anything because I need to switch back to the game here. Let's see if that does anything. No, it doesn't. Of course it. Why would it? Okay, sound meter, voice meter. Well, I don't know why I said sound meter, but all device. Oh, you know, this is like I've had so many things hooked up that have speakers to this computer, and they're all listed here. It's like, okay, why I have 3 monitors hooked up. Each monitor has its own speaker. You wouldn't want to use those speakers, but they all show up in here. And even when you disable them, they pop back up. Like, hey, are you sure you didn't want to disable this? Okay. Voice meter input. That's the way it should be. If I'm going back here, it shows up. Yeah. B1, B2. Out. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, everything's set up right. It's probably one of those things where I'd have to restart OBS or something. And you know what's funny is that this... Why? Like, look at this. It's like, okay, how did Windows decide to do, like, a right-click menu over the game? No audio still. Sure, makes sense. Yeah, it's got to be one of those things that requires a reboot. But I'm not going to do that since the stream is already going. I'm just going to double check one last time. I'm going to change the settings back to what they should be. Input. Except for the microphone, because you can actually hear me if I change it back to them. Yeah, it's got to be... Okay, well, we'll just have no audio for the game for right now. But, yeah, it's weird. But you could hear... It's so weird that you could hear, like this.
Mayonnaise! Mayonnaise!
And I guess it's not so weird since that's actually playing in through OBS, and OBS is redirecting that to a virtual cable, which I guess isn't tied to Voice Meter Banana. But yeah, I mean, anything on your mind? I mean, I do have a couple things I could show off here. Yeah, which so yes, it's funny because all I see are there's a little bit of delay in the stream. So I see no game sound. Yes, there's no game sound. I don't think I can fix that right now without actually ending the stream and restarting it. And I'm not going to do that because that's not really the point of the stream. And then I see yes, no, yes. So I don't know what Phantom Fiction is referring to yes. But I do have a couple things I'll show off here. But let's see here. Oh, you know, I need to... I'll go back to where I'm a little bit bigger on the screen here. I do have a video that I wanted to make. I've had this for a while. I haven't opened it yet up. But I do have Mr. Run and Jump for the Atari 2600. I was going to start making a video on that before I did this live stream, but I got down this whole huge rabbit hole with my... I have a... No, it's actually in the car. I have this from T-Mobile, this Sync Drive module that you put into the diagnostic thing on your car, and basically my wife got it like years ago, maybe a decade ago. Okay, cool. You heard the mail. Okay, cool. Yeah, next time I do a stream, I'm gonna have to test things out. I could test it by doing a recording, and and then just playing back the recording to see what worked. So I'll have to do that next time. I just assumed things would work because they worked the last time I streamed. But the funny thing about this, and when I make my video, I'm going to tell the same story, is that I actually ordered Mr. Run and Jump, the deluxe edition. And the problem is that in the deluxe edition, it's still not out for whatever reason. I heard people were getting this and they were making videos on it. And I'm like, oh, I should be getting my copy soon. Weeks went by and I never got my copy of it. And I went to check on Atari's website, and sure enough, that deluxe edition is not going to be ready for like another few months or something. And it didn't make any sense because the only difference between this copy that I have here and the deluxe edition, other than the graphics being different, is that the deluxe version has a manual. And I also don't understand the price point difference because this was $30 and the deluxe edition is $60. And the only difference is the manual. So how does the manual cost $30 and require months and months and months and months more extra time to be released? So even though I have this, I haven't canceled my limited edition. Part of the reason I don't want to cancel it is, even though I don't even really need it anymore, is because I kind of don't want to cancel it because it's sold out. You can't actually pre-order it anymore. So, yeah, so it's so weird. I was just going to wait until I got my copy of it before I made a video. But I didn't want to wait months and months and months more. So, yeah, I have this. There's Mr. Run and Jump is on Steam as well, but it's like a different version of the game. It's kind of weird. I'll have to bring that up whenever I make my video. But I was going to do at least unbox. How's it sad that... Yeah, well, that's the weird thing, is that the deluxe edition, the manual is the only thing extra that comes with it. And it's $30 more. And it's like the releases. And the other thing is that this is also on Amazon. You can just go buy this on Amazon if you want, along with that Berserk Enhanced Edition. I didn't know those would be released on Amazon. I might have just bought it through Amazon if I'd known that. Even after I bought it off of Atari, I didn't know it was on Amazon until after that. I somehow accidentally ran across it. So yeah, I do want to make a video on this. I finished. Since you're a member Phantom Fiction, you may have seen that I put up a video for Slot Shots Pinball Ultimate Edition. That's up for members now. That won't go live for everybody else until tomorrow. I wanted to finish that video first before I did this as well. I'm also in the middle of... I played all the Sydney Hunter games, so I've played Sydney Hunter and the Shrines of Peril, Sydney Hunter and the Sacred Tribe, and Sydney Hunter and the Caverns of Death. So I got parts of scripts written for those games, and Jester's the only one left on that. Then I can start working on the video for Sydney Hunter collection. Also, one thing you may not know, there's back in December. I don't know why I said February. That's coming up. Back in February. Back in December, like early December, we got I don't want to say maybe mid-September, we got a 3D printer. It was something I've wanted for a while, and my wife, through her work, gets points that accumulates points. They just give her points whenever she does something good or something whenever they feel like it or whatever. And she had all these points after working there for 5 years, and she wanted to spend her points on something, but she didn't know what. And I came up with the idea as, hey, why don't you look to see if they have a 3D printer on there? And they did have a 3D printer, but she was short on points. So she just asked if she could get the remaining points to get the printer. It was like a fraction of the points she needed. And they just gave them to her. So we got this printer. She actually got the printer for me. So it's an Anchor Make M5. And I've been printing on that nonstop. I've stopped the current print I was doing for the stream, so it wasn't making noise while we chat or whatever. But, you know, just to give you an idea of one of the things I've made here is this is it's a dice tower, Castle Grayskull dice tower. So yeah, it's got a little lid on it. You know, you can even take the center part out. This is the part where the dice kind of go in and they shoot out the front here. It just kind of slides right in here. I thought that was. I think these dice towers are really cool, even though I don't really play a whole lot of games that require dice. But I just had to. I printed out a couple other ones. One of them kind of fell apart. It wasn't that great quality, and I just touched it one time, and the sides of it kind of crumbled. I'm like, okay, whatever. But also, this was an additional file. Was somebody made a specific tray holder that you would kind of just attach to the bottom of that, so the dice just don't go shooting out all over the place. How long did this take? So each one of these is a separate part. So you got the main part, you've got this part, which I printed in. This is actually a glow-in-the-dark filament, so I thought that'd be kind of cool. And then the lid. Altogether, I'd say this took, I want to say a day. Yeah, let's say a day. The thing is, though, too, is like it's a pretty fast printer, but I don't always print at the fastest speed, just because the faster you make your prints, like if it's more complicated, you don't want it to be going so fast. Hey there, Pete, another channel member. Yeah, we're just, again, the whole purpose of this is to chat. Of course, not without technical issues, but you would know that I always have technical issues, Pete. But I don't even know if you saw this. I was just kind of showing off, like, one of the things I printed off with the 3. Oh, you know what? I got another thing here. I don't know if anybody's seen this. I was gonna maybe show this in the video I make for Mr. Run and Jump, but I made an Atari 2600 arcade style controller with the 3D printer. Of course, I didn't 3D print this or the internals or the button, but the shell is pretty much all 3D printed. I just had to find a screw to put that together. I wired it up. It works perfectly fine. Of course, Atari 2600 controller is one. You don't need a circuit board or anything. You just wire directly to the contacts, and that's it. And then, of course, I had a whole bunch of these DB9 plugs from when I made my paddle controllers. So, yeah. So I'm gonna try when I do play Mr. Run and Jump. I'll play with this. I don't know how well it's gonna play because it's with the arcade stick. I'm used to a little bit more tighter. This is a little bit more, requires a little bit. I don't know. Again, I tested this with Chopper Command and it seemed to work just fine. But that's all I really tested it with. Again, this is black, and this white part here, that's actually a glow-in-the-dark filament. It's the same filament I used with this. I don't know why I forgot to pull this out. If I was going to show 3D printed stuff, that should have been the one thing I showed. And it wasn't even on my mind for whatever reason. But yeah, with this, yeah, well, I can't, of course, I have dice here, but you wouldn't be able to see me. The dice would just shoot all over the place, and I'm not going to do that. But the one thing I'm going to do, and I've kind of gotten into modifying the files slightly. Oh yeah, it's an actual. I have so many leftover arcade port joysticks and buttons and stuff, so I didn't have to I just found one that would fit in there, and honestly, the way that the dimension and all that, only one of them I had would actually fit in there. But I'm getting to the point now where I'm not using, I haven't used any other software other than what came with AnchorMake, the printer. So I'm using the AnchorMake Slicer, I think it's called. And I've gotten to a point now where I can kind of figure out how to manipulate the files with that. I don't know if it's any easier or harder to do with any other program, but I figured out how to add negative space. So there was something under the print, but I didn't like that one part was sticking out of it. Oh, you know what it was? I remember what it was. Hang on a second. I have these, I was printing out these little stands for action figures, and if you notice that this part here is flat, and what was actually happening, it was like a really long, like for weight distribution, I guess, because in case it was leaning way back, it was stability, but it didn't really fit where I wanted to put these. So I figured out how to add a negative space here to just tell it not to print that part. And I printed out dozens of these before I realized, hey, that's not really what I want to use. So then I printed out a bunch of these. And these actually have pegs in the feet. And these have, it's like a cracked earth kind of thing. And but the problem was getting the size of the pegs just right, because they were too small for Masters of the Universe. So I was trying to modify and make them bigger. And then I discovered that even in the Masters of the Universe Origins, I guess depending on when those came out, sometimes they have smaller holes, sometimes they have bigger holes. So I I had to print slightly bigger holes. I managed to get the pegs a little bit bigger, and then I had to file down some of them to make them fit, because I didn't want to make one specific one for each individual thing. So I finally got all that set up, and I was having problems too. If they're too tight and you nudge them just wrong, and if they're just too long, then they break off inside the feet, and then you've got to try and like grab a screwdriver or something, a knife or something like that, and try and pry those out. Another thing, and I did this before Atari 50, and I'll have to put it back together again because it's like in pieces here, is for Atari 50, I have, well, here's the Xbox controller, obviously, but I printed, you could have a makeshift paddle converter for that. So this part, if this little part here, and it goes on top of the analog nub, just like that, if you can see that there. And then we've got this part here, which has got the gear here. So this will actually clip onto the bottom here and clip on just like that. Oh, you know what? Did I do that wrong? I did that wrong. It's upside down. It needs to clip on the other way. So there we go. It clips on just like that. Here, all I needed was this ball bearing thing. Shoot, I can't think of the name of this thing now. It's just a ball bearing circle. And it's funny is that I already had a bunch of these because of something else I printed for the printer. And so I had 10 of them. So you just plug that into that spot right there. You plug this into that, and then you just kind of insert in the, let's see if we can get in there. Actually what I should have probably done is put this on first. And then, oh boy, can't get down there. I should put this all on before. Okay, so now I had to twist it on. And then you kind of clip that onto the joystick just like that. And then what you have is you just convert your analog stick to a paddle control. And it works just fine. All right, yeah, I'll see you later, Pete. Yeah, I'll be on Pete's channel, Ever Canadian. Let's see, about 6.5 hours from now. Is that about right? 7.5 hours from now. It's at 8 o'clock my time. It's 1:30 now. 7 hours would be 8:30. It starts at 8, so it would be 6.5 hours from now. So, actually, I'll kind of show this. We don't really need the audio for that. And it works for Atari 50 because the setting, it lets you do like a relative setting. But we'll try that. We'll get out of here. How do we get out of here? Quit. Okay. I'll boot up Atari 50. I need to get all the way through Atari 50. I got all the way through the making of Karateka. And that was really cool. I recommend that if you like Karateka, because it's Karateka and all the different versions of Karateka. Well, not all the different versions. It's got the Apple II version, since that was the first version of Karateka. It has the Commodore 64 version. And the Apple II version has all the different beta versions of that as well. And then it has the Commodore 64 version, and then it has the Atari 8-bit computer version of Karateka. And then it has like a remake version of Karateka that Digital Eclipse had made. That is really cool. It's really awesome. And then it also has the game that the guy made before Karateka, which is called Death Bounce. And it has all the different versions of Death Bounce he went through. And then there's a remastered version of Death Bounce. I never had the... What version of Karateka did I Apple II, now that I think about it, because I think we had it in my school's computer lab. Now, you won't be able to hear the game, but I'm just going to let this go. All right, photosensitive one. After I'm done with this, I have some codes I'm going to throw out there for Slot Shots Ultimate Edition. Slot Shots Pinball Ultimate Edition. It's in early access now. You won't be able to buy it until February 6th, but I have a whole bunch of codes to give out. The only problem is that I have 6 codes, and I don't remember which ones have been used or not. I can't even remember which one I used. So I know some people, like, because I put them out there for members. I know Phantom Fiction, you might have already gotten one of those because I posted it in a thing. But maybe I'll post it a couple times in case people enter and not enter or whatever. So enter and leave. Enter and not enter. Yeah, that's a good way to put it. Game library. I'm going to put Neo Breakout. We'll try this. Oh, you know what? Help. That's the one problem with this is I can't access the the button I need to access to in order to start. In order to activate the controller, I need a pen or something to get in there and hold that button in. You did get one. That's what I thought. I don't think Rich Bacon Ice Cream Productions had gotten one. I told him specifically about it, but I still don't know if he grabbed it or not. He might have grabbed one and not told me. That's the problem, is that I don't know who took one or not. Hey there, Herb Wars. What's going on? What up? As I wanted to call this stream. I was just kind of showing off stuff I 3D printed, and because I did get a 3D printer last month. And one of the things I'm showing how is this paddle adapter for an Xbox 360 controller. Oh, actually not. That does work. I think there is one for Xbox 360 and Xbox One, but I'm actually using an Xbox Series controller, so that's actually what I'm using here. And actually, they did a really good job with the D-pad on this. I really like it. So I'm going to do a new game here. Yeah, okay, so you can see I'm like moving this pretty smoothly. Again, there's no sound with the game just because I think the settings are kind of messed up. But this works almost as good as actually having a paddle. The only problem is that when you let go, it does self-center. But that's due to the nature of the analog stick. But if you just keep on holding on to it, I can get very precise with this. Much more precise than if I was just using the thumbstick by itself. This is an amazing thing. Yeah, exactly. That's the thing, is I wanted one, but I didn't know what I would print. But here's the thing, is that once I started looking, for things to print, I can't stop printing things. I've been printing stuff nonstop. Some of it for my wife, some of it for me, some of it's failures. Obviously, it's nothing's gonna be perfect. I'm trying to print right now. I paused it for right now, so it wouldn't make so much noise. But I'm trying to make a Google Cardboard. I don't know if you remember Google Cardboard, but I was trying to. But my thing is, my phone is way too big for most of the stuff. Herb Wars, just if you wanted to go backtrack, and I'll show you a couple other things really quick. I printed this dice tower, which is a Castle Grayskull dice tower. So you throw the dice in there and they shoot out the mouth. And one of the things, I'm probably going to show this off in the Mr. Run and Jump video that I need to start working on. I printed this Atari 2600 arcade style controller. Again, it's just real arcade parts. It's just the shell that I printed. But I went ahead and I wired this all up and everything. And it works perfectly fine. I played Tower Command with it. I'm going to try and play Mr. Run and Jump with it, which I actually have right here. I want to do an unboxing video and stuff. The whole long story about that I went into earlier. But let me continue with this. Yeah, I've been dying to get back to this. So but yeah, it's not absolutely perfect, but like I feel like this is the best way I can control this without actually having a paddle. Oh, I forgot about that third ball there. Man, I need to get my sound working. But again, it could be as simple as an OBS reboot kind of thing, which I can't really do at the moment. But, I got them both. There we go. Alright, just 2 left. Did I get that one? Nope. But yeah, this is a great version of Breakout in the Atari 50. There we go. And I like how it gives you bonus points for consecutive colors and stuff. Hey, Herb Wars, you have to remind me, did you actually get a code for Pinball, Slot Shots Pinball Ultimate Edition? You have to let me know if you got one of those. I will be posting all the codes in the chat a little bit later. Maybe as soon as I'm done with this. Oh, yeah, and I don't know if you were in here when I was talking about it, but check out, if you like the way this was done, check out The Making of Karateka, which is also on Steam. It's probably on other platforms as well, but it's exactly the same. It's exactly the same layout and everything, except it's focused on Karateka. And I bought it during Steam sale. Yeah, and it is excellent. It is so good. I have not actually gone through every bit of Atari 50 myself. In fact, I haven't really played it on Steam that much. I actually have it on the Switch, and I messed around with it a lot on the Switch, but not actually gone everything. But I want to do the whole thing on Steam. That's going to be my one thing where I'll just go through a little bit at a time, through the history, play all the games, unlock everything there is to unlock. I heard there was some extra stuff that was added in after it was released. I can't remember exactly what it was, but yeah, this is the way to play this. And you know what? If you have a Xbox controller but not a 3D printer, I'm sure somebody on Etsy will sell you one of these. It'll probably work very well for every other paddle game that is in this collection. I think like maybe even Circus Atari's in there. I'll have to test Circus Atari with this. I'm pretty sure Circus Atari's in this collection. It should be. There we go. Yeah, this is such an awesome collection. You know, it's probably though if you're doing a compilation, this is the gold standard. Because not only is it a compilation of games, arcade games, it even has like the Jaguar games. We're excited about that. I wasn't particularly, but hey, was Tempest 2000 on here? Because that would work really good with this, maybe. Oh wow, Tempest even Tempest would work with this, wouldn't it? Even though you wouldn't be able to spin infinitely, but it would probably be better than using the analog stick. All right. Yeah. I'll see you later, Phantom. Look at it go. Now we got the speed up. Oh, there we go. Oh, it actually, it's slowing down and speeding up. Oh, just missed it. All right. Oh. If anybody's watching this live stream, let me know if anybody is interested in having a copy of Slot Shots Pinball Ultimate Collection. Because that way I know, like, I don't know who's watching. It seems like a lot of people that are already in here are already members, channel members, and already have the a code for it. Pete, I know, has a copy of it, but not because of a code I gave him. Pin Blend Studios actually gave him a code as well. He's not going to put out a video on that until after it's released. Personally, I don't mind putting out a video on it while it's in early access before it comes out, because that game, the previous version which it came off of, was Slot Shots Pinball Collection, and that had, after that was released, that continued to be updated for a couple of years, a year and a half even, I think, because we'll do one more round and then I'll stop playing this. Oh, looks like we're on a timer too. Oh no, what's going on? Why did I get? What is going on? Oh, it's right. It's the smaller paddle. Okay, wow, that was quick. That was too quick. I gotta play the next round. All right. Next up. Oh, the question mark. Okay. Or maybe I should just keep playing this until I lose all the balls, because that might be sooner than rather than later. I could try some other paddle style games in there. I wonder if this would work with Stella, the emulator, very well, because I think you can have the same setting that would give you the necessary like option for absolute or relative. Whoa. Okay. All right. This is just way too much fun. Oh, look at this! Wow, I was not expecting that to happen. I guess I haven't played that all that far. Man, I wish I could get the game audio to come through. Wait a minute. I think the game audio is coming through. It's just that I have it set too low. Hang on a second. Let me try something here. Oh, shoot. I wasn't paying attention. Hang on a second. That desktop audio just might have been way too low. Oops. Okay, we'll just do... Some audio's getting through. Now, I don't know if you're able to hear it or not. You have to let me know if you could hear any sort of game audio. I just may have had the volume set way too low. We'll quit game. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna see if I can find Circus Atari on here. We're gonna sort by title. Or if there's any other paddle game you'd like me to try on here. Look at that. I haven't even unlocked that. Well, I've unlocked nothing, to be honest. Here we go. Circus Atari. Okay, see, this isn't set right. Let's see if we can... Controls. No? Can I not set the controls the way that... Game options? No, that's this. Quick menu, left control, right stick. Action. Remove instructions. Wow, that's weird. I guess I can't set it up. Let's see here. Right stick. So I guess I can't get it set up that way with this. Huh. I assumed I could, since I could do it with... unless it's a universal control thing. Let's see. Let's get back to the main menu. Skip forward, sort title. Options. Oh. Music menu, mouse sensitivity. I guess I could play with the mouse. But kind of... No, I guess not. We'll try... I'm going to try one more, actually. Let's see if... What version... What do they have in the way of Tempest on here? Oh, they do have Tempest 2000. Let's try that. Okay, let's see here. Controls. Up, down, left, right. Super Zapper. Toggle music close up. Huh. I don't see anything with the... Let's just see what happens. Okay, let's do Tempest 2000. Alright, let's see what we got. Let's see. Can we actually control this with the paddle controller? Yeah, oh, I could fix the dead zone probably, but this actually works pretty good. I've definitely played... It probably wouldn't play as good with the... Oh, I need to fix the dead zone. Is there a way to fix the dead zone in this? That's the problem, is the dead zone. Probably not. Interesting, though. Enhancements. Oh, analog input on. Okay. Performance. Enhanced and overclock. Okay, that's pretty cool. Never really noticed that. So, okay, we'll quit. I got my... We'll get out of there. Still exiting. Okay, got out of there. Okay, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to post all the codes I have for Slush Shots Pinball Ultimate Edition. Some of these codes are taken already. I don't know which ones are. So, if somebody, like, I'm going to probably, since we don't have, like a full group in here, and I know a lot of people in here already have this game. It has gotten codes for it, so I'll wind up probably posting this in a community tab on my YouTube community channel, YouTube post as well, just to make sure people get all of these. Slush Shots Pinball Ultimate Edition codes. Oh, well, that doesn't help. Okay, I'll post one at a time. All right, getting there. All right, and since I was talking about Mr. Run and Jump, I'll probably let's pop that on a little bit. Let's see here. It's been a while, hasn't it? Okay, well, it's not in my most recent folder, so I guess it has been quite a while. Well, I got too many games in here. Mr. Run and Jump. Oh, you know what I could try and do? I'm also going to try and give away some memberships, too. We'll see who's... There's 5 people watching, so if you're watching and you're not a member, you're going to be. Do that. Gift 5 now. Oh, look at this. Get in the Robot. Guitar Geos 1973, Mask Ranger 38, Rozzy Rattray, and Brian F. all now channel members temporarily for the next month. I'm actually quite surprised that, because now what that's telling me is that the count that I'm looking at isn't accurate. What is YouTube actually telling me if I go there? Okay, so yeah, there we go. So. That's 5 given away. I should probably... What will happen if I try to give away 5 other ones? I wonder if it's just given away to people who've... Because there's no way. So I give away 10 every... Okay, so Nathan Foster, Marty McFly, Mecha Churchill, Aussie Buster, and Saber Wolf 1 are the viewer listing that I'm seeing, is that not accurate at all? Because it just gave away 10. It just gave away 10 memberships to this channel. But there's not 10 people even watching. So I wonder if these people are even aware that they are now channel members. Is it just giving them away to people that aren't watching? Seems kind of weird, but whatever. Anyway, that was another reason I wanted to do a live stream, just because I have channel memberships now. Wanted to give them away, so and I could do that. So now we got channel memberships. So let's yeah, that's kind of weird. They're like half these people I don't even think are in the chat, and they're probably not even aware that they are channel members now. Anyway, let's get this up and running. All right. Oh, I actually have to take apart my adapter for my controller. All right, we want to. Oh, I could continue. Hey there, Mobile Mutant. What's going on? If you would just come in, like, I don't know if you could see what has already been posted, but go in and check the, see if you can go back in the chat and see, because I literally just posted codes for Slot Shots Pinball Ultimate Edition, which doesn't come out until February 6th. If you're interested in that and you can't see it, I don't think I'd mind reposting those codes. Some of them work, some of them don't. I don't know which ones have been taken already. That's the problem. So if you want a code, let me know and I'll just repost those codes. I know you're not going to hear any game audio. It's just an issue I'm having right now. But it's not a big deal, since the game is not really the point of the stream. I'll just continue. Let's see, where am I here? But yeah, this is, look at this. Waiting for more pinball streams. Oh, I'm not, you know, I'm doing one stream a month, and this is my one stream for January. So maybe in February stream, maybe I'll stream a pinball or something like that. But yeah, that's definitely a possibility. But I'm not going to be doing a specific pinball stream. I'm doing more of these chatting streams now. I think that, and I just, with no plan, okay, you know? I wasn't really planning on streaming again, but, is this gonna kill me? Oh. Okay, yeah, I tried to get hit by the thing, and it didn't get hit at. Man, I don't even remember. Okay, there we go. I knew there was some weird stuff I could do with this. Okay, it's the same. Okay, just reacquainting myself with the controls, really. This kind of reminds me a little bit like Meat Boy, but just like a neon 80s version of Meat Boy. Okay, that's right. Oh, it's a... Okay, I see what that... I don't know why it didn't register to me that that was a platform. Okay, yeah. Whoa, okay. Alright, alright. Oh no! This is a really great run, platformer. So tell me, Mobile Meeting, are you interested in getting a copy of Pinball, Slot Shots Pinball Ultimate Edition? And if you can't see the codes, let me know if you can't see the codes I've already posted. Oh, jeez. Forgot. Okay, and then he's got the roll. Whoa. Oh, no. Yeah. Yeah, this game is fun, though. It's hard, but fun. Oh, wow. But that's the point. You die a lot in this game. There we go. Okay, you don't see the codes? Okay, tell you what I do. I'm going to pause the game here. I'm going to repost these codes. Some of them, I I don't know. You have to try multiple codes. I don't know which ones have been taken, which ones haven't. See, I have 6 codes here, and even I took one of them. I don't remember which one I took. That's how bad I am. Let's see, where do we leave off here? I also gave away channel memberships like literally 2 minutes before you entered the chat. So, yeah, my timing on that was pretty bad for you. Okay, I've reposted the codes. I'd sure like somebody to get the codes that's going to play the game. And it's not a bad game. It really isn't. It's just not like Zachariah Pinball or, yeah. Hopefully one of those codes is still good for you. Oh, shoot. I forgot how much fun this game is. That's kind of why I was looking forward to Mr. Run and Jump on the 2600, because it seems like it's to be the perfect game for that platform. There we go. Oh shoot, there was gibbets over there. I don't think I'm gonna get them. I think I kind of gave up on collecting them all actually at one point. Oh shoot. Whoa, stop doing that. Oh no! Whoa! Somehow. Really, I think at one point I was just like, I think I just want to survive. There we go, got it. Okay, and then this is like... Whoa! Look at that! Oh, shit, there was one over there I didn't get. Look at that! How am I supposed to get that one down there? I think I see... I think I can kind of... I'm gonna try and get it. Whoa. Whoa, look at that! Oh, it's possible. It is possible. You have to let me know if one of those codes... You don't have to... I guess you don't have to try them out now, but it'd be better if you did before I give away the cards. Oh! Invincibility! Of course. Oh, you know what? I bet you would give me invincibility because I died so many times. Oh, see, it's not even letting me collect the things. No, I want those things. Oh, okay, it's fine. Oh, look at this. Yeah, you can't hesitate or you're dead. Whoa. Whoa. Okay, I see. I like how he kind of changes color to indicate what moves you currently are able to do and which ones you're not. Like, once I jump once and twice, once I jump twice, he turns gray to let me know I can't jump again. Oh, I don't want to get the star. I don't want the pity. Look, Mr. Run and Jump, there are bounce pads ahead. Look at it, it's like, I don't know how long I played this for, but like it's still showing it. Oh, I see. Hold the button down, jump up high, and then jump again. Okay, there we go. Oh, how am I supposed to squeeze through there? Whoa! Oh, there were spikes down there! Okay, there we go. No. Okay. Okay. There were ones down there, but I'm not going to go get those. Wow, this is kind of tough here. Okay. Oof, didn't get it, but okay. Oh, that must be special room there. Here we go. Oh. These are never good for me, so I'm going to go into it, of course. There we go. Jump up high. See if we can squeeze by there. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh wait, can I jump through those? Oh, I didn't know I could do that! No! Interesting, okay. Okay, I had a feeling. Can I... No, I guess I... They look like those would break away. Oh no! Alright. No! And again, this is like a totally optional tough room that I don't even really need to go in. Okay, how am I gonna... Oh, no! No. Okay, you know what? Forget it. I won't... Shoot, I kind of want to do it, though. Alright, come on. Okay, there we go. Okay, there we go. I can get up through. Now I have to get back. Celeste? Yeah, I've heard about Celeste. I've never played it, though. This kind of reminds me of Meat Boy. I played Meat Boy quite a bit. So this kind of has a Meat Boy feel to it. Oh, no! I screwed up big time. I can just slide. Yeah, that's the easy way to do it. Alright. I should just be able to fall. Okay, there we go. Right there. Okay. Oh, we made it out! I think I got it. There we go. Now we can get out of here. Whoa, you know, let's see if I can do this. Now, how do you do this then? You have to fall, do that, then... Oh! Wrong timing there. Oh! Okay, I kinda... Okay. Again, totally optional, I don't even need those. Ah, I jumped right into those spikes. Oh, too early. Ah, there we go. I think I'm not going to push my luck and push. Oh, woo. Woo. Okay, those sparks just jump back and forth. I knew that was going to happen. Ah! Okay. Oh, jeez. Okay, I'm getting the hang of that. Of course. Oh, jeez. Just kind of getting out of control there. Oh! Oh, you know, I can need to jump higher than the frog, I think. That's how I could get around there. Oh! Well, I need to jump first. Whoa! Okay, that'll work too, I guess. Whoa! Jeez, how did I do that? What happened? No, that was just out of control. Of course. Okay, can't stand there. Oh, can't stand there. Okay, okay. Part of the problem is, like, when I jump and I'm pushing towards the wall, I accidentally jump the opposite way. How do I do that without jumping? I did not jump. Yeah, I'm not taking the star. I don't want that. Don't jump. My first reaction is to jump. It looks like that might be like a secret. Whoa, don't go so fast. Okay, we're kind of getting it. Okay, well. I wonder if I can, yeah, I wonder if I don't even know if it's possible. Oh, jeez, what was I doing there? What was that? Is that like a... No, I didn't want that. No. I'm trying to think if there's like a maneuver that I'm... No. There is a long jump, it looks like. Yeah, there's a long jump. That's what I've been doing. I didn't really want to do there, but I might need it to survive there. No. What's it? Oh, checkpoint. Okay. Giving me checkpoints now. There it is. Oh, okay. Yeah. Ah, okay. Okay, so if I roll, and then I jump. Okay, that would have worked. Okay. Okay, there was things up there. And up there, too. Oh, wow. I haven't been collecting well now, so why would I start now? Ah! Alright. Press my luck up there? Nah, I'll just go out this way. I'm just trying to finish the... Let's see what I can do with the... Whoa, okay. Okay, I survived that somehow. Man, this is a good game. How in the hell did I survive that? We'll never know. Whoa, that was kind of weird. Whoa! Ah! Wow. What does he have to say? You have to be quick to evade his attack. Is there bosses in this game? Oh, okay. Should have known it was deadly since it was pink, and everything pink in this game is deadly. Whoa. Okay, somehow jumped over everything. There we go. Actually completed the level. Okay, you know what? I think we'll end this stream. I wanted to go for about an hour. It's been about an hour and 20 minutes. Chat seemed to have died down a bit. I've accomplished everything I wanted to do. Gave away codes, gave away memberships. That was part of the reasons I wanted to do live stream. And yeah, it's pretty interesting. And we'll do this again. Let's look at my calendar. I'll have one. I'm not gonna set it up right away, but February 25th, 4 weeks from now, that'll be the next live stream. Same time, 1 o'clock Central Standard Time. Thanks for watching, and I'll see y'all next time. Let's end it.